Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all students? Today this is the 9th lecture of grade 9th. The chapter name is Chemical Reactivity and the topic name is Introduction to Magnesium and Calcium and their chemical properties and uses. First one is, what is magnesium? Magnesium is the fourth most abundant cation in our body after sodium, potassium and calcium. Magnesium is a member of alkaline earth metals. You have studied previously in alkali metals and alkaline earth metals that in alkaline earth metals, the first member is beryllium, then the second member is magnesium. So the magnesium is placed at the second position in third period and second position in group 2A. In case of period, magnesium is in second position and in third period, and in case of group, the magnesium is placed at second position and in group 2A. And as it has 3 electronic shells and 2 electrons in the valence shell. It has total of 3 electronic shells, and in the valence shell magnesium has 2 electrons because the outermost electron are 2. Magnesium atomic number is 12 and mass number is 24. So in the K shell there will be 2 electrons, in the L shell there will be 8 electrons, and in the M shell there will be 2 electrons, and a total of 12 electrons of magnesium are present. It occurs in nature only in the combined state as dolomite, that is calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate, caesarite, that is magnesium sulfate, Epsom salt, that is magnesium sulfate, heptahydrate. In many silicates including talc and asbestos, magnesium is present in the seawater as chlorides and bromides. As you know that sodium and chlorine are present in the form of salt in the seawater. Magnesium in the form of chlorides is also in the form of salt. So these salts are also present in the seawater. As you know that seawater contains a lot of salty material. Seawater contains a lot of salts. So they contain sodium chloride as well as magnesium chlorides and bromides. As chlorides are present in the form of salts. So when magnesium combines with the chlorine, it forms salt, and these salts are majorly present in the sea. So it is responsible for the permanent hardness of water. It is essential constituent of chlorophyll in green plants. Magnesium is needed in many enzymatic reactions. Magnesium dependency, that ATP metabolism, muscle contraction and relaxation, normal neurological function and release of neurotransmitters. Magnesium binds to other nucleotide phosphates and to nucleic acids. Required for DNA replication, transcription and translation. These are all the uses of magnesium. Now distribution. A normal 70 kg adult body contains about 25 gram of magnesium. A person with 70 kg will contain 25 gram of magnesium. This is the normal level of magnesium in a human. 55% resides in the skeleton, 45% in the soft tissues, while 1% in the extracellular fluids. 1/3 of skeletal magnesium is exchangeable, thought to serve as a reservoir for maintaining the extracellular magnesium concentration. This is not in your book, but this is an extra point that an adult human being that contains 70 kg will have about 25 gram of magnesium. Now turn towards the calcium. Calcium is too reactive to occur as free metal in nature. As you know that sodium don't occur free in nature. Magnesium also doesn't occur free in nature, while calcium occur free metal in nature. It occurs abundantly in the combined state in minerals such as calcium carbonate. In limestone, you know that these all are minerals, that is limestone, marble, chalk, and as calcium sulfate in gypsum. So calcium is the most abundant among the minerals in the body. That is calcium carbonate, calcium sulfate, etc. The total content of calcium in an adult man is about 1 to 1.5 kilogram. The calcium in a normal adult man is about 1 to 1.5 kilogram. As you know that calcium is present in our nails, bones, teeth, etc. So as much as 99% of it is present in the bones and teeth. A small fraction, that is 1% of the calcium found outside the skeletal tissue, performs a wide variety of functions. Calcium is also present in the milk, which is a source of calcium. Calcium occupies the third position in the group 2 and second position in the fourth period. As you know that in alkaline earth metals, the elements are beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. It means that beryllium and magnesium, calcium is present at the third position. After beryllium and magnesium, calcium is present at the third position in the group and is at fourth position in period. At second position in fourth period. Now the chemical properties of magnesium and calcium. The first is reaction of magnesium with hydrogen. The calcium and magnesium combines directly with the hydrogen, forming hydrides. As you know that magnesium reacts with hydrogen to form magnesium hydride. Calcium reacts with hydrogen to form as calcium hydride. Second is reaction with oxygen. As you know that burning occur in the presence of oxygen, that is combustion. Both magnesium and calcium burns in air. Magnesium burns with a dazzling flame, forming magnesium oxide. When magnesium reacts with oxygen, it means the burning occur, and after burning or heating, magnesium oxide is produced, commonly known as magnesia. While calcium forms calcium oxide with a characteristic brick red color frame. So calcium, when heated with oxygen, the flame color will be brick red and the formation of calcium oxide, that is quicklime, will be formed. These oxides, when magnesium and calcium react with oxygen, they form oxides. These oxides then react with water to form hydroxides. That is, magnesium oxides reacts with water to form magnesium hydroxide. Similarly, calcium oxide reacts with water to form calcium hydroxide. Next is reaction with nitrogen. Magnesium and calcium reacts with nitrogen and form nitrides, that is magnesium nitride and the calcium nitride. First, magnesium react with nitrogen to form magnesium nitride. Second, calcium react with nitrogen to form calcium nitride. Reaction with the acids. Magnesium and calcium can easily react with acid and form hydrogen gases. So in the first step, when magnesium react with an acid, that is hydrochloric acid, now I am reacting the metals with acids. So magnesium will react with the acid, that is hydrochloric acid, to form magnesium chloride with the liberation of hydrogen gas. Secondly, this magnesium react with another acid, that is sulfuric acid. It forms magnesium sulfate with the liberation of hydrogen. Now the second metal, that is calcium, react with any metal, that is hydrochloric acid. It forms calcium chloride with the liberation of hydrogen gas. And when calcium reacts with the sulfuric acid, it forms calcium sulfate with hydrogen gas. The last one is the reaction of magnesium and calcium with halogens. They form halides. This is very simple, that is magnesium react with any halogen to form halide, magnesium halide, while calcium react with any halogen to form calcium halide. For example, magnesium react with bromine to form magnesium bromide, magnesium react with chlorine to form magnesium chloride. Similarly, calcium react with chlorine to form calcium chloride and calcium react with bromine to form calcium bromide. Uses or functions of magnesium. Magnesium is used in the photographic flashlight powder, flames and fireworks. It is used as deoxidant in metallurgy and in the extraction of titanium and uranium. Magnesium is low density metal. It means that its size is small, its mass is small. It means it has low density or less density. That after beryllium, magnesium comes that at the second position. It means down the group the size of atom increases, but magnesium occurs at the start of the group. So it means that size of magnesium is small, and when size of magnesium is small, it means that the mass is small. When the mass is low or lesser, then the density will be less. So magnesium is the less dense metal and it is used in the formation of light but tough alloys such as duralumin, a mixture of aluminium, copper, magnesium and manganese, and magnesium, that is a mixture of aluminium and magnesium. These are the alloys. Duralumin and magnesium are the alloys, and you know that alloys are the mixture of metals. So duralumin is the mixture of aluminium, copper, magnesium and manganese metals, while the magnesium is the mixture of aluminium and magnesium metals. So alloys are made from the mixture of metals. These alloys are used for the construction of aircrafts, cars and moving parts of machines. Its compounds such as magnesium oxide are mixed with clay to make refractory bricks for furnace lining. And second compound which we have formed is magnesium sulfate, which is used in textiles, paper industry, soap formation and pharmaceutical industries, etc. It also plays role in bones, proteins, enzymes, mitochondria, DNA and RNA, that is in human organelles. It also plays a role in immunological functions, that is macrophage activation and lymphocyte proliferation. Magnesium is required for over 300 biochemical reactions. Now the uses of calcium, as you know that calcium is used in our bones, teeth, etc. Calcium is the main organ or important component in our body. Calcium is used as a deoxidant in steel castings and copper alloys. It is used in the making of calcium fluoride and calcium hydride and the extraction of uranium. Their compounds such as lime, quicklime CaO is added to soil as a fertilizer to decrease its acidity. It is used for water softening, pollution control, and in pulp, paper, sugar, and glass manufacturing industries. It is used in steel making. So, development of bones and teeth. Calcium, along with the phosphate, is required for the formation and physical strength of skeletal tissue. Bone is regarded as a mineralized connective tissue. Bones, which are in a dynamic state, serve as reservoir of calcium. Osteoblasts are responsible for the bone formation, while osteoclasts result in demineralized is at iron. Calcium is used in the blood coagulation, that is several reactions in the cascade of blood clotting process are dependent on the calcium. Nerve transmission, calcium ion is necessary for the transmission of nerve impulses. Membrane integrity and permeability, calcium influences the membrane structure and transport of water and several ions across it.